welcome back to another video. I have just been having a semi-cozy morning. I woke up not too long ago, actually. I went to bed really late last night. I did make myself some coffee and then I got ready for the day because this morning I am going to go get coffee with another friend, which I'm really excited about. We're gonna meet over in Holiday and go to 3 Cups, which I've never been there, so I'm excited to check out a new place. It's interesting because several years ago when I visited my friend here in Utah before I lived here, her and I got the impression that there weren't very many coffee shops in the area, and it felt kind of sad because we like going to them. But now that I do live here, I am finding that there are so many more coffee shops in the Salt Lake City area than I had realized, and there are more and more that keep opening up, which is exciting. So there's this part of me that is like, oh, I could make a video where I share some of my favorite coffee shops, whether it's for people who are visiting or moving here. Anyways, yeah, I need to leave soon so that I can be on time. I'm all ready for the day. I took Maisie outside. I watered my plants. Everybody is happy and content. As for myself, just a moment of full transparency and honest truth. I am doing good, but I've been having a lot of anxiety lately, and it's been really hard, to be completely honest. I know that it's just my brain doing its thing, worrying and ruminating. It has been hard, and especially this past week, I've just been feeling it. It has me kind of thinking like, ooh, maybe I need to start doing something about this. I can't just try to ignore it. I recognize that there are so many healthy ways out there to deal with anxiety, and that's a little bit of what I'm feeling today. Part of me didn't really feel like vlogging, but I knew that uploading a video every week is now part of my weekly routine, and when I stay within my routine, I feel good. I thought, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna vlog, I'm gonna, obviously go meet my friend for coffee, do some things that make me feel good today, hopefully. Tonight, I'm gonna see my boyfriend for a little bit, which always helps to see him. As far as tomorrow, I have some ideas, but we'll play it by ear. One thing though, so when I was in Kyoto last summer, I bought a postcard for 2 of my friends in Washington State, Robert and Bethany. I wrote up a nice little message, got the postcard here. I still haven't sent it out. It's January of 26. This was May of 25. So at this rate, I would like to send them a small package of some fun things. At first, I didn't really know what I would want to send, but I have been really wanting to go to the Japanese dollar store called Daiso here in the US. Ever since I got back from Japan, I'm just so curious to check it out, and I did see that they do sell snacks and candy and things, and so I thought maybe I could find some unique snacks to send them, because they have a YouTube channel as well called The What Else Show, and they have a series called Is It Gross, where they try a wide range of different food, beverages. I love that series, and so I thought, ooh, I could find something to contribute to that series potentially and include it in the box. And obviously those items are not from Japan, but it kind of fits the theme of the postcard. So I would like to stop at Daiso today. Maybe tomorrow we can go to the post office, but it absolutely has to get done. If I don't get anything else done, it's not okay, but at least I got that done. So I do have to leave in like 15 minutes, but I do have a package envelope that I got in the mail, and actually I have another package that I'm supposed to be receiving soon. I don't know when. I thought I would walk over to my mailbox before leaving this morning just to see if I have it yet, but I wanted to open this really quick for the vlog. This is from a local artist who I love supporting. She creates really beautiful artwork and bought some things to support her business, and also because I love gift giving and I wanted to get something for my boyfriend. So I thought we would do an unboxing together. So, are we ready? Okay. I'm not gonna look. I know what it is, but I'm not gonna look. So this is a map of New Mexico with the native tribes. We've got the Navajo, the Apache, the Pueblo. I love it. I love it so much. So I got this for my boyfriend. I was gonna give it to him for Valentine's Day or as something included in that, but I'm kind of itching to give it to him sooner. So I think I might give it to him tonight actually. So I got this for him. I've got a card and it does have some other items in it that I'm excited about. Oh, she wrote my name. I'm excited about these as well. So I got two other items and they're both stickers. The first one that I got is also for my boyfriend. It is an energy drink sticker, mint Navajo tea, and it says Skoden. And this is what it looks like. It is so cute. I love the color palette of her artwork. I think it's just so pretty and bright, and her art like gives me the happy feeling. And then for myself, I got this little sticker, which this is so beautiful. I love the deer. As somebody who loves deer, the ivory fawn, I had to get it. So, and then she also sent a little card. It says, "You're supporting a small native business. That means a person did a happy dance when you made a purchase. We appreciate your support." So again, as always, I will link the website shop down below, and then I'll also link like her Instagram. You should go follow. So yeah, that's exciting. I actually received these items a few days ago, but I wanted to wait for the vlog. Okay, so the agenda for this morning, just to recap, is coffee shop in Holiday, walk through some shops maybe after, and then we'll stop at Daiso on the way home so that we can find some fun things for the Washington friends. And then when I get home, I don't know, I actually don't have anything planned, so we'll see. I did get myself a new bag just because it's been a while since I've bought myself a new bag, so I plan to keep this forever. I just wanted to switch it up, so I just need to move everything over. So like my wallet, my hand sanitizer, sunglasses, ooh, chapstick, very important. I also grabbed my travel size fragrance, Happy by Clinique. This used to be my go-to scent. I ran out of it a couple of years ago and I just never bought it again, but I sprayed this morning. So if you're wondering what I smell like, Happy by Clinique. Okay, let's go check the mailbox quick. No package. Ouch.
But
That was so fun. That was really refreshing, actually. I'm all finished, and now, before going home, I need to stop at Daiso. So I'm gonna plug that into the GPS and we'll run there. Should be pretty fast, and then we'll go home. Got the goods. Let's get on with the haul, shall we? We will start with everything that I got in holiday. So the first item was actually from the coffee shop. We were sitting next to a built-in bookshelf along the wall, and I noticed a book that popped out to me. And I almost bought this book in Moab back in the fall, and then I didn't. But it's Beyond the Glittering World. This is a newer book. Then we stopped into a couple of little shops. First, I got some cards because I like to collect cards that I can give out to friends or family just at random times. And so I got this one. It says "You're the cat's pajamas" first. And then I got another card. It says "Watch the stars, take time to daydream, give grace to others, take chances, be kind to strangers, dance in the rain, try hard things, live each day with purpose, remember to rest, and never stop learning." And then I also got some earrings. I saw these right away. I couldn't help myself. They're so pretty. I love the colors. Then I got some hand lotion. This is by the brand Toka, which I really like. The scent is Colette, and I got a Valentine's Day card for my Valentine. It just says "for the record," and then I think on the inside it says "I adore you." And then Daiso, so got everything here. I got myself a face mask, just a simple sheet mask. I got myself some peach gummy candy. And then for my friends, I didn't want to get them only not gross, but like really strange snacks. I didn't want to get them only that. So a nice variety felt like a safe balance. So I did get them some seasoned crispy crabs. I feel like this would be entertaining to watch them try. And then I got them lychee gummy candy. This probably has the potential to be pretty good. I got them some matcha latte candy. I don't know if they are fans of matcha. It could be fun to try. So got them some matcha candy. I got them some Japanese golden fortune candy. And then I got some Hello Kitty strawberry marshmallows, because my friend Bethany, she does like Hello Kitty. And then lastly, I need to make sure I can mail this. I think I can, but I got the Ocean Bomb, I think it's a soda. Oh, sparkling water. This could be fun for them to try as well. So I feel like this is a good spread. Now I can send all of this with the postcard. Hello. It's been a little bit of time, but I'm just laying in bed. I was editing the beginning of this vlog just for a little bit so I could get a good head start, but I think what I'm gonna do now is I need to do some laundry. So I'm gonna throw a load into the washer, and then I just need to do some picking up, just some tidying, and then I'm probably gonna go over to my boyfriend's around 6:30. So I just want to make sure that I've got all the things done that I want to get done. Take Maisie outside again, go for a little walk, enjoy the sunshine. I realized I should try on the earrings that I got today because I haven't tried them on yet, and I think they're so pretty. So let's do a try on, shall we? I like them. They're a little more subtle, but I like that they're simple and they don't draw too much attention, but they are still really pretty. Yeah, they're gonna be a good addition, but I think these still might be in first place at the moment. I made some food. I've got spinach and feta pasta from Trader Joe's, and let me just tell you, Trader Joe's comes through when you don't feel like cooking, but you want something good. And I think I'm gonna put on Fallout and watch an episode. I need to get caught up, I'm so behind, but okay, let's try it. That is so good. Just thinking really quick back to what I was talking about this morning, just with like my anxiety and how I've been feeling. I will say that for sure one thing I could or should start doing is if I start to feel anxious, it could be the season. I feel like maybe this year I'm struggling with the winter season a little bit more than usual. So I could make more of an effort to get outside when it's nice and sunny out to make up for the gloomy days. I feel like I could also ask myself, have I eaten lately? Like, am I hungry? Is my body struggling right now from a physiological standpoint? Do I need to eat? Do I need to drink some water? I just want to be more self-aware. Do I need to take a nap? Honestly, like, do I need to cut out coffee? I hope not. Anyways, that's just kind of something that came to my mind. Usually I do find that once I eat some food, if I was feeling anxious, it's like I snap out of it and I feel better. I don't know if that made any sense, but welcome to my brain. I just thought of something else. Exercising. I do have the intention to be better about exercising more regularly. I was actually thinking maybe tomorrow I could go to the gym. What I'm thinking for tomorrow, I think if I speak it out loud, maybe that increases the chances of it happening. Go to the gym, for sure need to go to the post office. I was thinking of maybe going to another coffee shop. I also want to go to the butterfly biosphere, walk around the exhibit, read about the butterflies. Maybe one will land on my finger. I do still want to record the Japan story times. I'm gonna do 2. I've decided that it's gonna make the most sense if I do 2 videos, one about Japan, one about Tokyo Disneyland. I don't know if tomorrow is the day to do it, but we'll just see. I do also want to do some sewing. There's a powwow in March that we are gonna go to, and there's a shirt that I am making for my boyfriend that I want to have done before the powwow. Maybe that will be a cozy evening activity. We'll see though. I'm checking. Oh my gosh, so I decided to walk over to the mailbox just now to see if the package had been delivered, and it had. Long story short, my little brother used to live in Japan. He was there for a few years. Just recently, he went back to go visit again, and while he was there, he bought some things to bring back for me, and here it is. Let's see what's inside. Okay, so the first thing he brought me, I believe this is sunscreen. He is very good about taking care of his skin. This will be good because your girl does not really wear a lot of SPF right now, and I would like to maintain some youthfulness as I get older. Okay, next we've got some matcha. Nice. I love me a matcha latte, so I'm excited. I'm excited to use that. We've got moisturizing face mask, preventing skin pore concerns caused by seasonal climate change and age. We've got a face mask. We've got 7 more sheets. Got some more. We've got some more. Ooh, he brought me back some lip balm. Okay, we've got DHC lip cream. Nice. All right, he hooked me up with some beauty products. Let's see, we've got some Shinsuko plain. We also have these. They kind of got crushed on the journey, but that's okay. We've got some cherry blossom Kit Kats. And then lastly, what are these? Okay, I actually want to try this. Okay, I'm gonna try it. Can you see that? It's like a jelly. Interesting. It reminds me of Jello cups. That was really interesting. Oh my gosh. I miss Japan so much. I wish I could go back. I mean, I could. I literally could. But I wish I could just transport back. Hey, sorry about the terrible lighting, but about an hour and a half has passed and time flew by and I realized I needed to go. So I took a shower, I got ready, and I am on my way to my boyfriend's house right now, but I'm stopping at a place called Pink Box. It's a new donut place that just opened up and he's curious about it, I'm curious about it, and so I'm gonna run in here really fast. But honestly, I am surprised I found a place to park because I feel like places like this get very, very busy in Utah for some reason, and it is in the same plaza as an In-N-Out, which is always a madhouse. But I'm gonna go in, take a look, I'll bring you with me, and then I think I'm gonna sign off here for the night. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye! Good morning, it's the next day and I've been up for a little bit now. Maisie and I went outside. I talked to my grandma on the phone, which was really nice. Now I'm here and I'm just about ready to leave. I just need to grab a few things and then we can head out. But on the to-do list, I've kind of taken some time to structure how I want this morning and this afternoon to go. So first, we are gonna go to a coffee shop called Goyoyo. After that, there's a new brick and mortar that just opened up recently that I'm semi-curious to check out. So maybe we'll check that out, we'll see. After that, I need to stop at the store. I need to get a few household items and I also need to get some tape because after that, we're going to the post office to send out this package to my friends and I'm out of tape, so we need to get tape. And then to finish off the adventure for today, we are gonna go to the butterfly exhibit, which I'm really excited about. And that's actually why I'm wearing red, because I read that red is a good color to promote butterfly interaction. So. Okay, so that was really cool. I'm excited to try the coffee. I haven't tried it yet. And I loved what they have going on in there. I thought it was so pretty. I loved all the colors. So I got a vanilla latte. I kept it pretty basic, but let's try it. That's really good. And then I wanted to get a food item off the menu, so I got an empanada. And I just went with a spinach and feta. I asked the barista what her favorite was and she gave me a list of 3 and this is the one I picked. So that's really good. Oh my gosh. That was delicious. Then I went over to Booth House just down the street. I had a really good quick chat with the lady working. It's a smaller little store, but they actually have booths that you can rent weekly. if you want to sell some antiques, which that's actually perfect because when I lived in Seattle for a period of time, I worked for a couple of antique dealers, and during that time I bought a lot of antiques, and I've always loved antiques, but I will say I feel like my style is evolving a little bit. I do have some items that I'm kind of wanting to sell. This could be perfect, but now I think we are good to go to Target, go to the post office, and then we'll go to the butterfly exhibit. I'm so excited. I'm really happy that I've included that into my day today. Okay, so I've got the package here and I just need to tape it up. And then I did write their address on the back side of this paper. Was really cool. I think I spent about an hour in the habitat. I just walked all over. It really wasn't that large, but there were so many butterflies to see. I did find two that were on the floor. I tried to pick it up and I took it over to the worker, and I thought she was gonna like go take it to the little butterfly hospital. Not really, but that was kind of what I thought. And she took it and she didn't throw it away, but she put it in this little discard drawer, and I thought, oh. Home now, and I want to make myself a little snack. I'm kind of feeling like making a matcha latte. Okay, so I'm gonna use this matcha powder that my brother brought back from Kyoto. So this does call for 3, I think, teaspoons. I'm just gonna kind of eyeball it, and I've got this mug here with just a tiny bit of hot water. So I've got the hot water, I've got the matcha powder. I'm gonna stir it up really good. I've got a matcha latte here. That's really good. I was gonna mention that I didn't add any sweetener or syrup to this. It doesn't even need it. That's really nice. So I've got the latte, and then I did cut up some cucumber. So good. It's refreshing. Last night on my way home, I decided spontaneously to get In-N-Out because I drove past it, and it was a weekend night, and I just thought, why not? I haven't really been eating out as much lately, so I thought, ooh, this could be a good treat for myself, but it didn't sit well with my body. And I just thought, oh, now that I've cut back, maybe my body reacting this way is my body telling me like, hey, you shouldn't eat that. Anyways, that was a good little morning out. It's not even 2 p.m. and I did all of that before 2. So I still have a lot of my day left. I'm thinking I might go to the gym here in a moment. I just need to change again. Could just relax, but honestly, I'm not very good at just relaxing. I like to stay busy. I like to stay productive. And, as I think about it, I'm like, it could be something that I circle back to my anxiety, just to like bring up that topic again from yesterday. It could be that when I start to slow down and I'm not busy and I'm not super occupied, the anxiety starts to creep in a little more, and that's not normal. I don't think that's not like healthy. So I don't know. I do know that I'm not feeling as anxious today, and truly I wasn't feeling overly anxious yesterday either. Tiny bit in the morning, but it was the days prior that I felt it more. I do know that going out this morning and kind of taking myself out on a date, that was good. So before I go over to the gym, I'm just taking a moment to have some quiet time, and I have this book here that my friend Bethany, who I mentioned earlier in the video, she gifted this book to me right before I moved to Utah. It's called Simple Abundance, a daybook of comfort and joy. When she gave it to me, I was reading it every day, but I kind of fell off, and it's been a while now since I've read it, and I would like to maybe make this part of my daily routine. And so it is a day book. I was talking about how the slow, quiet moments when I'm not being busy, they allow the anxiety and the anxious feelings to kind of creep in, and I would like to work past that. And I'm sure it'll take a lot more than just reading kind of a self-help book, but maybe if I'm occupying those moments with a good book or making some art, that's typically my go-to right now, but just something where I'm keeping my brain stimulated. Anyway, so that's just what I'm doing right now. Okay, so I am all ready to go. I just need to get my shoes on. And it is so nice outside. I'm so tempted to just go for a run, but I'm pretty out of shape at this time. But I think when I get back, I'm gonna do some cleaning. I need to get some laundry folded and put away. All right, you guys, I think I'm gonna end it here. I've just been doing some cleaning, which has felt really good. I went to the gym, as you saw. I took Maisie for a walk. I think I'm at a good point to end the vlog. I'm gonna go shower and just kind of shift into cozy mode. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I certainly enjoyed the things that I did, and it feels like a good solid couple of days in the life. And so yeah, I feel good. So thank you for watching, and take care of yourselves, be nice to each other, be nice to yourself, take care of your mental health. I think that, if anything, is a good takeaway message from this video. Mental health is very important. It's just as important as physical health, and I think it's a conversation that needs to be maybe talked about a little more. So take care of you and do something nice for yourself that feels like a warm hug for yourself today and every day. I feel like that was really cheesy, but I mean it. It's true. So yeah, thanks for watching. I will see you soon, and I will catch you in the next one. Goodbye.